Hey, 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 hey!
Good afternoon, good evening, good night, or good morning, depending on where in the world you are watching the show.
From their houses, probably.
Probably. But thank you very much for everybody that's turned up this evening to watch this. And thank you
Yes.
to all of the new watchers that we have too, and the new subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, some first-time watchers we can see.
Yeah, a lot of first-time watchers. What are we going to talk about this week, Dom?
We are going to talk about the fact that we've been working really hard and we're very tired.
We have been working extremely hard and we are a little tired. How is everybody out there? We can see, look at that. We've got the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, San Francisco, Mexico, California, Puerto Rico, Charlotte, North Carolina, California. Everybody, absolutely everybody
many
all
people.
over the place. So thank you again for joining us. What's that, Boston? Costa Rica.
Boston.
This is crazy. This is truly international.
Really is.
And
sunny old England here.
Yes, and sunny old England.
Yes.
So we hope you guys have had a marvelous 2 weeks. It's been unusual.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah. Apart from last night, of course, we were.
Well,
on
that was just to
briefly
say hi, just a little reminder.
We hope you have had a fantastic 2 weeks.
Yes.
Even though the world's gone a little bit crazy at the moment, right?
Don't we know it?
Yeah,
Don't we know
it? First of all, I think we'll do cheers.
Yes. Cheers to our balloon family.
Yes.
Hi, guys. That's a hot cup of tea.
It is a hot cup of tea.
The first hot cup of tea I've had all day. Well, you may find, maybe it's perhaps the new viewers today won't realise this, but our previous viewers will think, where are they today?
Yes, it's we've got a few things a little bit under wraps, just getting ready for Sunday. So we've completely changed the studio once again.
Yep. Why not? All this time in the house.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ideal time to decorate.
So getting ready for Sunday because we've got something very special coming up. It's going to be the largest virtual balloon convention in the history of the world.
Yeah. Collectively, probably the biggest collection of international instructors.
Yeah.
Never mind the delegates. Yes, trying to wrangle 80 is it? I don't know, 70 something, 80 maybe, I don't know. I've lost count now. We did have an exact number, but it did change because it kept going up. And we have a lot of people coming on to this show for you to entertain, educate, share, inspire.
Probably the largest balloon convention period. That could be crazy. Yeah.
Wow.
It could be. That is pretty crazy when you come to think about it.
Yes.
So thank you to you guys.
We haven't done it yet, though.
Help make that happen.
Yeah.
And a huge thank you to Qualitex, the very best balloons, who are the only guys that can bring something like this to you.
Yes, because behind the scenes, there are a lot of people doing a lot of work.
92 instructors there. Evie's just said, Evie's been working, she's like a zombie at the moment. She's working with no sleep. 92
Crazy.
Instructors and 120 hours live minimum, because we might run over. I mean, we've been
Us?
from around the world. I don't know the countries. We've got the 92 instructors are from lots of different countries as well. We'll have to count that up and have some sort of facts with it.
Yeah, I think it was 20 plus at the last count, but that was quite early on.
There was only 54 instructors.
Yeah, so it was quite a while ago.
Before we go on to the questions, because we do have some questions that we've already got, and I'm sure you guys have a few questions too. So if you do have any questions about what's going to happen for the convention, we just say that just hang on for a little bit, hang on to those questions, think about them, because first of all, we just want to say a huge thing. David Taylor's leaving the balloon industry from Mad Balloons in Australia, which
I know.
It's a sad
I was
day,
sad when I saw that.
Wish him all the best. We met Dave for the first time in 2012 at the World Balloon Convention.
Oh yeah,
not rehab. No, the World Balloon Convention in Dallas. And he made a real big impact on us. We love him to bits and love working with him.
Such a gent.
So he is a true gent of the industry, and seeing the outpour and the comments that come out of us, particularly from Australian balloon artists, He truly will be missed. So really, the best of luck to you in everything that you do in the future, Dave. All right, stay safe and stay a little bit mad, which is always a good thing.
Mad Dave.
Mad Dave. The other thing that we wanted to quickly talk about as well was, and this is just a quick thing.
Oh, yes.
We have hold of our hard copies of the very best of 2019.
It came just in time.
Yes.
So we can sit and
a nice
relax.
bit of reading. We found ourselves with a little bit of extra time. Well, we didn't, but
yeah.
In theory, we found ourselves with a little bit of extra time.
So much time to read this.
So we like the hard copy, but the digital copy will be available at some point on... Where would you find that, Dom?
Well, I don't think you can go wrong with Qualitex.com.
You are so true.
Have you noticed how this is quite unfortunate? We have had these a few days now, so thank you, Pioneer, for sending these so fast for us, but we've not even had a chance to read them.
I know. The spine's still perfect. We haven't even really had a chance to open it fully.
I kind of done this.
Yes.
Ooh, there's us. Hello.
And the convention.
Oh, yeah. Page 54, you know.
Oh, yes. Page 54.
That's the one to check out. Check out. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The very best of 2020. I wonder if Q Corner...
Well, there's nothing else happening this year.
Not so far.
Big things happening as well. It's a milestone here in the Q Corner studio, I have to say.
What's the milestone?
The milestone is I've had to accept I've had to accept defeat because I couldn't see any of the screens. So
Dom's getting old. See,
it's not good.
He's getting old and he's having to...
Dom
used to wear glasses, but he had the laser eye surgery, but now he's having to wear glasses to read again. So, yeah. Absolutely.
Happens to us all.
I think...
I didn't think it happened this early. 21 is early for glasses again.
21 plus VAT, plus VAT, plus VAT, plus VAT.
Hey.
Plus VAT.
That's mean.
Plus VAT.
Yeah. Anyway, I've got some questions for the event. You've got some questions for the event.
We have got some questions for the event. So, first of all, there was a question on there.
You saw it?
Straight away on there.
Well done, you, because
it's
so many.
It says...
You're right, Julie. That's right, Julie. What a looker. I know.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He doesn't believe me.
Right. There was a question on there. It was saying about actually how much it was. How much is the event, Dom?
Oh, it's a massive. You can do it in installments. You can start off with 4 installments of nothing, followed by nothing, followed by nothing, followed by nothing. So
absolutely
free.
It is absolutely free, guys. You won't believe it, but you're going to get 120 hours of packed full education, a bit of fun and laughter, and some informative stuff, and probably there's a lot of Dom and I looking tireder and tireder and tireder, and a bit of delirium setting in.
Yes. So we need you. We need you to help us along the way.
So it costs you nothing. All you've got to do is sign in and keep watching. And what you can do as well is that because you don't, like a lot of us, I think a third of the world is on lockdown right now, a lot of us don't have anything to get up for the next day. So you can watch that extra couple of hours.
All right.
You can watch that. Just one more segment, guys. Just watch one more segment. Yeah. One more class.
I think that's what it'll be. Just one more.
So it is. It's completely free. It's going to start at 12 midnight. That's UK time. So 12 midnight UK time. Have a little look around the world via your own one.
Yes.
And yeah. And it will carry on.
If there's any particular instructors that you're looking at to try and capture, you've not seen before, you desperately want to see them, if you check out on the World Balloon Convention website, there is a link there for the Qualitex Q Corner Convention, and there is a link and it shows you the timetable of who's going to be on, when they're going to be on.
Yeah, the names of each classes. There's a couple of ones that the unnamed as yet, the classes. However, they will keep on adding to the names, but all of the slots are completely full.
They just haven't had the website updated with all the fine details yet. But you can actually link directly from there into the YouTube stream, so you can set a reminder directly from following that link to the site as well. So that's great.
Right.
You got someone you want to see.
Let's go through some questions from here.
Let's do it.
Do I have to watch live? We've been asking that a lot. Do I have to watch live, or will there be repeats on later? So the thing is that no, you don't have to watch live at all. What's going to happen is each section is going to be separated into about an 8-hour slot. And then what will happen is every 8 hours we shall drop off air for a few moments.
2-3 minutes
is
the plan.
5 minutes maximum. And then what will happen is we'll change over the stream slightly, and then we'll come back up. But you can see, if you already go on our channel, you'll see there's 15 different segments.
Yes.
Already prepared. So you just go from one to the next one, to the next one, to the next one.
If you go on there early and actually select it and hit that reminder button, it'll automatically flag that up for you, and then you'll be able to switch straight to it. I do think you need to be subscribed and logged in for that feature, which is another great reason why to be subscribed. But yes, just click remind me, and it'll bounce you straight onto the next one anyway.
So yes, it is a good reason to subscribe and hit the bell for your notifications to make sure that you don't miss anything.
Makes a big
also
difference.
After the event, what will hopefully be happening is that we'll be pulling out key classes.
Yes.
Excuse me. We'll be pulling out some of those key classes, and they shall be available separately to watch. And we're hopefully going to do what we normally do, which is add the subtitles on for the different languages to those classes.
But have a little bit of patience with us, because normally we have like a 30-minute show. This is a mammoth task. It's going to be an awesome event, but it will take a little while afterwards to start getting some of that translations onto some of those key classes.
Okay. So that's the do I have to watch live? Okay, are all the classes live, Dom?
Very good question. So some of the classes we are having live. We'll have the instructor beam directly into the Q Corner studio, and we shall have them share their class with you via our channel. But also we've got some other ones where we've got some logistical issues. We've got internet issues where we feel and they feel that the quality won't be good enough for you to be able to enjoy that as it should be. So what we've done in those ones, we've had them pre-recorded. They've been sent to us in advance. However, hopefully, fingers crossed, we should have them with us as a kind of a call-in either before or after that segment as well. So you will get to ask...
we might see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so the instructor might be there in a little bubble in the corner talking through it.
Yes.
And also
Questions
available
and
in the chat.
Yes.
Any questions?
So if you have, so we've still got that level of interaction there, so you can still ask them questions on things that they're showing and doing. So that's great. They'll be along there for the journey. They're just technologically, we can't get to everybody where they're stuck.
Yeah, absolutely. It's with what's going on at the moment, there's a few people that are absolutely on lockdown, not allowed to leave the houses or anything. So thankfully, they've been able to pre-record some classes for us,
which
so
is
that we can
great.
share with
the
you
effort
guys.
that people have gone to is fantastic.
Okay, what's the other one? Oh, so translations, Dom.
So translations we sort of touched on. Where we can, we are going to have some of the classes that need to be translated. We'll pull them out separately. We'll have them translated and then put them back onto the channel there as a separate video, so you'll be able to see. And back again to that subscribe. If you subscribed and you've hit that bell, you'll be notified that that new video has been released and up there on the channel for you to watch at your leisure.
Also, I believe some of the instructors will have translators with them, so that should help with it. Thankfully, our balloons, you're working with balloons, it's a very visual kind of thing anyway, so a lot of it can be followed along with by just watching as you go. So join in, enjoy. We're going to be there the entire time, so you can always ask us questions and we shall do our best for you on that side too.
Absolutely.
Here's a good one. Why should I subscribe?
That's a very good question. I think we've covered a couple of them there. Making sure that you don't miss out on those live streams, because although it is what we're trying to do is a continuous 120-hour live stream, to make it available for you guys to watch at a later date, we have to break that stream down into multiple sections. So that's why we've broken the day up into chunks of 3. And you're going to miss if we change over. We're going to try and stay on schedule, but we can't promise that because we've got that many different instructors and we don't want to cut people short. So if there is some little technical glitches and it does bump us along a little bit, we will, where we can, try and catch that up. But we might overrun, underrun. So having that notification on is going to be your key to making sure you don't miss out on any of those classes you want to watch.
Absolutely, because it is going to be live, 120 hours live. Things will go wrong, guys, and we do appreciate your patience, understanding.
We've only got
and
so much Red
sense
Bull.
of humor. Yeah, you've got to have a sense of humor with this. Going back to the subscribe aside, there's another reason too. What what we've got is we've been very lucky. One of our
sponsors.
Thank you, sponsors.
See, we've run out Red Bull.
Premium Balloon Accessories have actually given us quite a lot of equipment.
Quite a lot. It's like a lorry load.
I know. To give away during this event. Okay, and one of those items, and it's quite a large item, is going to be given away randomly to one of our subscribers. But what we're doing is it's going to be randomly picked by the whole list of subscribers. So if you are not subscribed, unfortunately, you don't have a chance of winning that particular piece of equipment.
That's right.
And it is the Premium Balloon Accessories Twin Air Sizer.
Boosh.
So it's one of the big lads.
We needed it. We needed a drum roll, but we didn't have it.
We didn't have the drum roll.
We have a whole list of things to do for this show, but
all you've got to do to be in a chance to win that is subscribe to the channel. It's
that's like the easiest competition to be entered into ever. You log in to YouTube with your normal Google account. That's it. You hit subscribe. Done. If you want to get the notifications, hit the bell. And I definitely would recommend hitting that bell for the notifications for the duration of this event to make sure that you catch all the different streams. Afterwards, you can turn it off if you want. But why would you? But make sure you subscribe, because that's the key to at least one of the prizes. We're saying at least
one of the prizes. Also,
we're not finished
what you
on
need
those
to do
ones
is get in. You should be watching as much live as you possibly can, because we shall be running competitions all the way through it. I'm sure that Mr. Q's Spinner Winner might come in a few times, guys.
There's no way I'm doing a 120-hour stream without bringing him in.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's been upgraded with even more fantastic stock from our friends from Balloon Apparel, from Click Click, from Premium Balloon Accessories, from Reliadrop, Alberto Falcone T-shirts, Q Corner merchandise, Q Corner merchandise.
Exactly. But you were saying as well, the Twin Air, it's the Twin Air 2 as well.
It is, it's the Twin Air Sizer 2 from Premium Balloon Accessories. They've got some more stuff on there. So, yes. So,
we'll share all that in the show, though.
Well, that's going to be live.
Loads of bits and pieces to share about that. But so thank you to those guys.
Yeah,
but
thank you very much.
But yes, I saw one of the comments in there as well about the Q Corner T-shirt. Yes, there will be an opportunity to win some of our merchandise as well. We've got some special things coming in for the show. So we've got some goodies on the way.
Well, people have asked there about the Q Corner merchandise. There will be a merchandise store available. We're trying to link the account at the moment, but YouTube are a little bit slow off the mark at the moment. If not, we shall provide a link for you to go to if you want to buy something from the Q Corner Convention 2020. Now, the thing is with this is that we're doing this completely not for profit for any of this. So any Q Corner Convention merchandise that you do buy, all of the profits will be going to charity. Okay, so you'll be getting something cool for yourself.
Yes.
Something
bit
to
of history.
The event from, bit of history, and also as well as that you'll be doing good, because all the profits from those are going to charity.
Yes, and, you know, as you can't go out to shop it anyway, delivered directly to your door.
Right, okay, I've got one more question here, and then we shall field any more questions in the chat, so get thinking about it if you have any questions.
Yes.
Somebody says there about a live twisting competition. Ooh,
oh, well.
Could be interesting. Watch the space.
Yes.
Can I join in, and what balloons would I need to join in? How will I know?
Very good. Yes. So some of the instructors have done a kind of a pre-list, and you can go and collect from your own balloons to follow along if you want. That information isn't all there yet, but it will be in due course, and that will be available from the World Balloon Convention website. Again, hit that Q Corner link at the top right and go into that page, and if you're looking through the instructors, as you look through that schedule, each individual one will show you if there is some products to do. I think it's segment 85's definitely got one in, because we were looking at that earlier on. I'm sure it's segment 85. And
I think it's 84.
84? Okay.
84.
There's a lot.
It's a maelstrom of chrome, I remember.
Yeah, and this is
actually,
cool.
If you go onto that website, have a look under that class, which is, I'm sure it's number 484, maelstrom of chrome, and the picture that's on there already. I'm really excited.
Well,
I'm going to be following my balloons, even though that I think it's a crazy o'clock for us. But by that point, it's all crazy o'clock, right? We're doing it 120 hours live.
I already don't even know what day I'm on.
I wonder, I wonder if there's going to be any of these guys that are going to plan on staying up the entire 120 hours with us. You shouldn't. You really shouldn't. It's a bad idea. You should get some sleep and catch up when you can, okay? But you can plan your naps. What you can do is you can have a little look at all of those classes that are coming up. See which ones you really fancy.
People you've never seen. We've got some people on this particular program who have not been in what I would say the normal circuit of teaching for a lot of the European and US. We've got some different instructors that, you know, we've never seen before. So this is a fantastic opportunity for a lot of people to really get to see some work from people who perhaps, you know, they don't travel, they do teaching, but they don't travel. So, you know.
Yeah, or don't travel to your area as well. Yeah. That's the other thing. You know, you're getting the chance to have all of these amazing artists right in your living room or in the bedroom.
Do you call
That's
it?
Where you have your TV, right? Okay.
Oh, I lose my earpiece.
All right. Okay. So that covers the questions that we've had so far. Has anybody else have any questions on the chat? I know we've been answering them as we go through, but do we have any more questions on the chat? Okay, I've never done this. Where do I sign up? That's one of the things. Right, what you need to do is you need to stay on this channel. And that's as easy as that. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. If you aren't able to subscribe at the moment, it probably means that you're not signed in with your Google account. So you need to sign in the top right-hand corner with your Google account, with YouTube, and then hit subscribe and hit the bell. If you hit the bell with the notifications on, it means anytime something happens with us, any new video or anything, you'll get the notifications directly to your phone or email.
Yeah, and if you don't have a Google account, I think you can do it without a Google account. You just need a different email, although a Google account is free to get as well.
Somebody's asked a question there. What if you are already a subscriber? Can we enter to win the prize too? Yes, it's open to all of the subscribers. These are all the subscribers and the new. Yep. All you've got to do is be a subscriber to be in with a chance to win that twin air sizer.
Yes. So I'm just looking there. The other question that I got asked.
There's a question there. Not sure how my husband would feel with me having Chris Adamo in my bedroom.
I'd be fine. We're on lockdown.
Yeah.
The extra material. There'll be some downloads potentially afterwards.
Oh, yes.
There will be, again, some links provided there's some PDFs, I think, that some instructors are providing.
So any of the support material that is provided for you guys, class notes or anything that might be provided by certain instructors, will be available. And I believe it's going to be directly through the World Balloon Convention website again, but we shall update with the links.
Absolutely.
This has happened very quickly. Yeah, we're flying through. We're really working on the fly at the moment with putting this together in such a short space of time. So things are likely to change a little bit.
But we will advise you at the time with each instructor who's on where that information is.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. We are there to help guide everybody through the entire process.
Yes, so don't be afraid to stick a question in that chat and we'll do our very best to answer it. If you do pop a question in, we do and can see all the chat there as well. We might not answer it straight away, but we can assure you throughout the course of the show, we'll do our best to answer all and any questions that land in there. And even just a random hello and good morning would be very nice.
Absolutely. Well, we're on to our 96th cup of tea.
Yes, I'm going to bring a flask.
Do that. There's a question on there as well. There we go. The question was about timings, and Evie has just answered about it's on GMT or UK time. Where can we see the schedule? Right, have a little look for, if you go on Google and go and look for Q Corner Convention, one of the top links that comes up is for the World Balloon Convention website. You can go there directly if you want, or and if you go on there, the whole schedule is there, all the way through it.
Yep. Question there, again, been asked there about the materials for following along. That's exactly the same website. Pop to that World Balloon Convention website and select the Q Corner Convention and have a look at there. They're not all uploaded yet. We've got the schedule in there with the instructor and titles for most. The information coming from the instructors is coming thick and fast, and we're just trying to get that processed. The guys at Pioneer are working really hard to get that into a format that's really easy to kind of use and get and pop that onto the site. So
somebody's asked another question: when will we have the info on the website? The thing is, guys, is that it's as soon as the instructors get the information to us, it's passed through and it's done that way. To let you know, all of the instructors are giving up their time free of charge. Okay, they're doing this for the industry, to support the industry in a time that it needs it, right? We're banding together like a big family, and we're really trying to support each other. So we can give them a little bit of slack if they're not as quick as they normally would be to get that material to us.
And a lot of them are on lockdown and sneaking out, trying to get bits and pieces to get back to their houses as well.
Right. So somebody just asked again. We went over it, but we will say it again. The classes will be live, but they will also be recorded, and you'll be able to watch them on the channel later on. Just remember, if you hit the subscribe and they get the notifications, as soon as they're available again, you'll get the notification. You'll be one of the first people to know.
Yes.
Will the material be available for all or just the QBN network members? No, this is for everybody. This is for the entire balloon industry as a whole, guys. The information will be there for everybody. The website address. Evie, can you, if you can, could you copy and paste the World Balloon Convention address on there for us, please, in the chat?
Anthony there, our good friend Anthony Lena, he's saying, someone asks if it was just for beginners. No, it's not. We've got all different levels across all the different instructors. We have got, as you've said, something for everybody.
I think so. We've got twisters, we've got retailers, we've got decorators,
business tips, conversation,
business skills. People, even if you're not in the balloon industry, there's something in there for you guys too, because the business skills that are in there are there to help everybody.
Can you talk about the QBN and CBA exams in the convention?
Oh, it's a good question. We might do that in one of our bits, Dana.
Yeah,
that is a good one. Try that one. It's a good one.
Yes.
Everybody's saying thank you, and honestly, thank you.
It'd be a bit boring for us if there was no one out there. I think that's most of them.
We've got everything. We'll give it a couple more seconds to see if there's any more questions.
And which social network for the competition? YouTube's where you need to be.
Yeah, watch this space. If there's any change on where that competition's going to be, what we do believe that it will be live on our show, which should be interesting. It'll be something that I don't think has been done before. I'm not sure. I don't know. It could be a first. I know we haven't done it before, and I don't know of anybody else that have tried this before, but we're here to push boundaries, right? We push boundaries in the balloon world, so let's push boundaries in this world as well.
Any other convention before Orlando? Let's see how we get through this week.
Thank you so much for all the info. You are more than welcome. It's our pleasure. At the end of the day, it's you guys. We wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys watching this. So we truly appreciate your support. Now,
you have to make sure you're there for the big...
Somebody said, okay, now in Japanese, please. It's Miriam.
I've been practicing my Japanese.
It's Miriam from Brazil.
I don't think I'm ready for it yet.
We miss you. That's really tickled me. Thank you very much. Ecuador.
You must be there for the opening ceremony, though, because we've got our special guests.
We do have some special guest appearances
for the opening of this convention. One of its kind.
Yes.
Never been done before. Probably not to be done again.
Is this convention viable to the public or people in the balloon industry? It's really aimed at the people in the balloon industry, but it is accessible by anybody in that way. But it is open to anybody, really. It's just, I think you're going to have to sit through 120 hours of balloons. You've got to be mad or passionate about balloons.
120 hours is enough for anyone.
Okay, right. We all speak balloonish. That's a good phrase. I like that, Evie.
It is.
We all speak balloonish.
It's so true. It's so true. You can still send a message on the chat after this stream has finished, but watch it first. If the questions still aren't answered, then by all means, fire us a message, and we'll do our best to to come back to you.
Yeah, the other thing as well is that do subscribe, do hit the notifications, because we might do a little update between now and
I think it's pretty.
And the
I'm
start
pretty
of the convention.
confident.
So and we might not get much chance to actually announce that we're going to do this update.
Yeah.
So if you have that notification, it means that you
because it
will
has been, as Keith
that.
said, been evolving over the last few days of everything that's going on and how we're changing that schedule up.
Yeah.
The first announcement that we'll probably do is just go live and just let you know what we're doing and how we're doing it. And we'll go with that. So yes, so watch this space. So thank you for putting up with our temporary studio right now.
Yes.
Yes.
And
but it's hiding. It is hiding stuff though.
Get some sleep in now.
Yeah.
Bank all those hours so you can stay up with us and party all the way through for the 120 hours. Okay.
I don't think we're going to be partying.
Qualitex balloons. Anyway, I can't even answer that. Thank you very much, Qualitex. It means the world to us.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you guys, and we shall see you, if not before.
Yeah, you'll see us midnight.
Midnight Sunday.
UK
it's so
time.
confusing because we changed clocks on Saturday. That threw a spanner in the works. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just say it's midnight UK time. But if you have a little look on the website, on the World Balloon Convention website, they even have a link which has like a world time clock. So it helps for your area.
Just a suggestion. Log
Log
into YouTube. Hit remind me. It does it all for you.
It does.
You don't even need to work out what day you're on.
It even has a countdown for how many hours until that begins.
Tells you when you're going live. So
okay.
Do that. You'll be right, and you'll have fun. And I've picked, I think, at least 2 or 3 classes that I'm going to definitely follow along with.
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's
so
some
far.
Definitely. I can't wait to see some more material lists come in from the instructors, so that we can follow along with them. It is going to be the first of its kind, possibly one of a kind, and we couldn't do it without you guys, and we certainly couldn't do it without Qualitex balloons. Okay, so
yes.
From now till then, be safe, guys. Okay, really be safe. We kind of locked down in the studio pretty much now, anyway.
We're starting to run out of bread.
So be safe.
It's a worry.
Have fun. Keep smiling. Keep your sense of humor. All right?
Yes.
And we will get through this together.
We will. See you on the other side.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.
Ciao. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen.